a woman wakes up to discover that the new ranch hand she just hired is actually a spoiled rich heir worth millions. Before she can even process it, 2 luxury cars pull up at her front door. It's the young man's mother.
Dear God, Joseph, why are you dressed like that?
Mom sent her son out here to close a deal. Instead, he's been hiding his identity and playing farmhand. She is beyond disappointed, but what she doesn't know is that this girl is about to change her son's life. Joseph is the family's least promising heir. He parties all day and drifts through life, until one order from his mother pushes him toward a turning point. She gives him an ultimatum that puts his luxury lifestyle on the line. He has to secure a California ranch before Christmas. This isn't just a business deal. It's his ticket to proving his worth to the family. And so, to complete his mother's task, Joseph heads out to the countryside, but something unexpected happens on the way.
Shit.
My apologies, sir.
Do you have any clothes I can wear? I can't show up like this.
His clothes get ruined by spilled coffee, so Joseph has to wear the donation clothes his driver bought. The cartoon print on the shirt is a far cry from his usual style, but he doesn't mind at all. When he learns their destination is just up the road, Joseph sends the driver off to wash the car and walks to the ranch himself. But the moment he arrives, Joseph is stunned by what he sees. A woman in the barn is helping a cow give birth.
Hannah, where's the water? Come on, Hannah, I need that water. Coming, Callie.
Seeing the little girl needs help, he rushes over and grabs the bucket and gets mistaken for the new ranch hand.
Good thing you got here early. A calf is coming.
The girl quickly pulls him over to help her big sister. Joseph wants to explain, but the tense moment gives him no chance to speak. In the end, with their combined effort, the calf is born safely.
How do you know, for a second there I thought you were the suit?
The what?
Some hoity-toity company man supposed to come by later today and wave some money in my face.
Is that so?
Yeah, but ready to welcome him though.
Then he spots the rifle nearby and swallows his explanation right back down. Now he realizes this outfit that looks nothing like him made the sisters think he's here for the job. Seeing how tough this woman is, he decides to roll with it and stay here posing as the ranch hand, win her trust, then convince her to sell the ranch. So he calls his driver and tells him to stay in town for a few days, find the real ranch hand Manny, and do whatever it takes to stall him. So he never shows up at the ranch and blows his cover, but finding a total stranger out in the country is no easy task. Just as the driver runs out of ideas, luck comes knocking.
How am I supposed to find a guy named
Manny! Oh, yeah, right. That's way too fast, Jerry. I still see a dirt spot right there.
Excuse me.
You wouldn't happen to be a ranch hand, would you?
You're psychic?
Tempted by the money, Manny quickly agrees to the driver's offer. Later, Joseph sneaks out to meet them both at the hotel and asks Manny to teach him about ranch work. After all, he knows absolutely nothing about it.
That's the tricky part, isn't it? You're gonna have to pay me a little extra. And I would love the master bedroom.
Fine.
And so with Manny's help, this rich heir who's never known a hard day in his life begins his chaotic new life on the ranch, shoveling manure, chopping firewood, milking cows, fixing the chicken coop. He doesn't get a break until the sun goes down. But then the ranch owner, Callie, comes looking for him.
Just need the ladder to get the feed bags, please.
Sure thing.
After that awkward little moment, Callie immediately calls out Joseph's sloppy work.
The feed bins for the cows were empty, meaning they haven't eaten today.
Yeah, but that wasn't on my list.
Okay, well, neither is take a shower, but good hygiene is still expected on this ranch.
Joseph really wants to argue back, but for the sake of his plan, he bites his tongue. And Callie doesn't push it either. After all, the pay is low and the work is hard. Barely anyone applies for this job. Plus, she has a bar shift to get to later. There's no time to teach him how things work around here. Joseph hopes to use this chat to get closer to Callie and earn her trust, but Callie shuts the conversation down cold. So Joseph has to find another way. That night, Joseph puts on the outfit Manny recommends and heads to the bar where Callie works. He walks in and sees a guy bothering her.
She said let go.
What are you gonna do about it?
I've always wanted to do this. Ouch. Saw that going differently in my head.
Clearly, a pampered rich kid is no match for this local troublemaker. As the guy gets rougher and rougher, Callie steps in and breaks it up herself.
Enough! Knock this shit off right now unless you both want a piece of this.
Both men get thrown out of the bar. His hero moment is a total fail, but luckily, it actually brings Joseph and Callie closer. The next day, Joseph clears out the barn under the blazing sun, and Callie surprises him with a glass of juice.
Last night at the bar, I shouldn't have got so upset. I know you were just trying to help. Does it hurt?
No. Looks worse than it is.
Then something old catches Joseph's eye. He pulls back the cover and finds a Harley motorcycle underneath.
It was my dad's. Yeah, he died 3 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Joseph has been through the same thing. His father passed away when he was young. He knows exactly how that kind of loss feels. He tells Callie that time heals all wounds, and that cherishing the present is the best way to honor the ones we've lost. This shared pain strikes a chord deep inside both of them, and quietly draws their hearts together. This conversation is like a key, opening the door to Callie's family and her inner world. Joseph slowly settles into life here. He gets better and better at ranch work, and practically becomes part of the family. His bond with Callie keeps growing warmer, living under the same roof day and night. Every inch of soil on this ranch, every evening breeze quietly stirs up something between them. Day by day, Joseph's disguise starts to crack, and Callie's guard slowly melts under his clumsy but sincere effort. No one ever expects this meeting built on a lie to slowly drift off course and turn into real feelings, until one night a voicemail yanks Joseph right out of this beautiful dream.
Joseph, stop avoiding my calls. I demand an update. Your deadline is up.
His mother's words hit like a bolt of lightning, waking up this man who's fallen in love. Out of options, Joseph turns to his driver for help. The driver tells him to wrap this up fast. The longer he drags it out, the worse it gets. Manny agrees there's no more time to waste. He should come clean to Callie right away, or things could get ugly. Back at the ranch, he rehearses it 1,000 times in his head, but face to face with Callie, the words just won't come out. That day, Callie takes him somewhere special.
This is my favorite part of the property.
Wow.
These vines are the oldest things on the entire ranch.
Turns out this place was her father's dream. With the ranch losing money, her father wanted to turn it into a winery. But before the dream came true, he passed away in a car accident, leaving behind only his wine and these grapevines. Callie wants to hold on to this ranch, but the debt leaves her with no way out. Joseph asks why she doesn't just sell it. The money would be enough to clear her debts and buy another ranch. Callie opens up and tells him everything. 3 years ago, right before Christmas, she drove out with her fiancé and her father to buy holiday lights. A sudden accident took her father and her fiancé on the spot, not long after her mother was diagnosed with a serious illness. Even while running the ranch and working shifts at the bar, the cost of treatment is still way beyond what they can afford, and her mother recently stopped her treatment early. She doesn't even know which is worse. Under the grapevines, Callie shows Joseph another side of this ranch. This isn't just land waiting for a buyer. It's a memory a girl has spent her whole life protecting. Joseph feels a sharp ache in his chest, right now facing Callie's completely open honesty. Every lie he's told stabs at him like a thorn. The next day, Joseph works up the courage to find Callie, ready to confess everything. But when he sees her pure, happy smile, the truth on the tip of his tongue melts away into a kiss he just can't hold back. But just as they're lost in this beautiful moment, Callie's little sister suddenly interrupts them. She explains anxiously that Mom still hasn't gotten out of bed. Something is very wrong. Callie turns pale and rushes to the room. Her mother has collapsed and is barely breathing. Joseph quickly carries her mother into the car. Watching them drive away, Joseph's heart is eaten alive by guilt. Once again, he loses the nerve to tell Callie the truth. He knows this family can't take one more blow. After emergency care, Callie's mother pulls through, but the scare shakes Callie to her core. She begs her mother to continue treatment.
You're positive you don't want to try chemo once more? The doctor said trying one more time could give your lungs a few more years.
Her mother understands how Callie feels, but the pain and the crushing cost of treatment lead her to turn down her daughter's plea. When Joseph hears about her mother's condition, the guilt hits him all over again. After dropping Callie off at work, he hangs up on his mother once more and tears up the contract, as if that could tear away his old self. But his mother is out of patience. She tells the driver she's coming tomorrow to buy the ranch herself. Realizing just how serious this is, the driver rushes off to find Joseph, but he searches everywhere and Joseph is nowhere to be found.
Miss Van Asten? Yes, no, Joseph is back at the ranch. Everything's under control.
The troublemaker overhears the driver's conversation. Out of curiosity, he looks up the name the driver mentioned, and the search results leave him speechless. That woman is a billionaire company chairwoman, completely unaware of the storm coming his way. Joseph is lying on the grass with Callie. All the walls and masks come down. As they pour their hearts out, Callie can't hold back her feelings any longer. She gently leans into Joseph, and just like that, they spend an unforgettable night under the stars. But the next morning, Callie gets a message from the troublemaker. Joseph's real identity is the heir to a billion-dollar fortune. Before she can even react, 2 luxury cars pull up at the ranch gate. The doors slowly open, and his impeccably dressed mother steps out. She looks at her son covered in dirt in work clothes and demands answers with disappointment and rage.
Why are you dressed like that?
You can't take away their home.
Well, you couldn't apparently, but rest assured, I can.
No, you can't. The thing not with all your money and all your lawyers, there's nothing you can do to get them to bow down to you. All right, they've shown me that this past week. This isn't just some piece of land to them. They have a connection to this place that you will never understand.
You've been lying to me this whole time.
When the lie is exposed, every tender moment becomes a blade. This love that started with deception seems to have reached a dead end. Joseph's mother brings a massive offer, enough to cover everything spent on her mother's treatment, and buy them a brand new ranch, with plenty left to live on. As tempting as the offer is, his mother still leaves the decision to Callie. But this ranch holds too many of Callie's memories and feelings. She just isn't ready to let it go. All she can do is ask for more time to think it over.
You have 24 hours, dear. This is the best choice and you know it. Don't let your pride get in the way of a smart decision.
I'll see you to the door.
Once Joseph's mother leaves, all of Callie's bottled up anger explodes. She can't believe the man who stood by her through the hard times, who gave her hope again, came here from day one to take everything from her. Her trust is completely shattered.
Look, I can fix this. I
don't need a knight in shining armor to rescue me. Get the hell off my property.
Joseph tries desperately to explain, but the lie is already done. Heartbroken Callie kicks Joseph off the ranch. But as he's packing up to leave, the driver stumbles across the wine Callie gave him. One sip and he's blown away. Manny, a true wine lover, takes a sip too, and instantly recognizes just how special this wine is. When they learn it was made by Callie's father, a brilliant plan pops into their heads. They take the bottle to a professional wine appraiser.
There it is. There it is. Yes.
Joseph rushes back to Callie's ranch that very night.
Gosh, don't you get it, Cal? Your dad was right. These grapes, the wine, they can help save your ranch.
Joseph lays out his entire plan, and Callie chooses to let go of her grudge and decorate the vineyard together with him. The next morning, the winery rep Joseph invited arrives right on time. First, he carefully inspects the slightly withered grapevines. Then he heads to the cellar and tastes the wine Callie's father left behind. The wine is smooth and rich, aged to absolute perfection. The rep offers a generous contract on the spot. Not only can Callie keep her beloved ranch, she'll also earn a share of the yearly sales. With everything settled, Joseph calls his mother and sincerely apologizes for any losses to the company. He expects her to be furious, but to his surprise, his mother isn't angry at all. Instead, she's touched and proud of what he's done. Turns out her real goal was to help him grow out of his careless ways, and his actions have proven just how much he's changed. On Christmas Day, Callie is led to a barn. As the doors slowly swing open, Joseph appears right in front of her.
Listen, Callie, I want you to know the entire time that I was working for you, it sucked. It was the absolute worst. You know, I was cold, I was tired, and I smelled like a cow's ass the entire time.
Yeah, I remember that part.
But it was the best time of my life, and I'd give anything to go back to that.
Oh, your position's been filled, but I might be able to figure out something for you to do.
Under the Christmas fireworks in California, two once-broken souls finally find their happiness and their home. Some say love is the spark at first sight, or two perfectly matched worlds. But a California Christmas shows us true love is understanding that crosses class lines. It's the honest heart that outlasts the lies. It's two people growing by saving each other. It starts as a scheme, but ends in pure devotion, teaching a spoiled heir what responsibility means, and giving a stubborn girl warmth and someone to lean on. The California sun always burns bright. The Christmas fireworks always dazzle, and a true heart is never wasted. Love can always cross any divide, heal every wound, and shine with the softest, most moving light through the years.